Welcome. I'm still messing around with my live stream here. I've changed my angle and try to be able to do this as a one-man job. So bear with me. We're continue work on. I also put some graphics on, and I also fixed it so it's a little more informative with some contact information and what we're working on. My name is Paul Walters. I am the driving force behind AP Radio and Recording. I used to be a recording engineer as a career 30 years ago, and I moved out to LA, and I did a lot of work, and it was just the business of music wasn't for me, so I gravitated into IT and some other things, and 20 some years later, here we are. Means and ability and desire popped up, and I'm returning to something that I love. That I love. It's my first true love. But we've mixed this song already, and I wanted to tweak it a little bit, but I also wanted to come out and do this again. What we do is different than what a lot of studios do today. They are all digital. It's all inside the computer. It's all inside that little box right there. Well, what we do, you can't see it, and I've got to work on getting a better computer angle. But what we do is big ass deck right there. 2-inch 24 track machine, 2-inch tape. This is it right here. This is the tape we're working on. It's from 1998 from the Enterprise in Burbank, California. The artist's name is Phazon, and we're going to run a second final mix of the track Broken Heart. Took a while to figure out all the parts, and I might not have it completely the way it was originally done. There are 4 vocals in here. 2 of them I don't think is necessary. So we're going to run through one pass. I've got it set up where I think you can be able to hear it. And I think we should be able to get through this, and then we'll rack up the tape, and we're going to run another track, another pass. I got to get past the first one, and then I want to run another one because I want to keep the first one. Well, I guess I don't need to keep it on quarter. I don't know. We might just go straight to CD. I haven't decided. So here we are. We're going to run the tape, and we're going to tweak out our last parts or last tweaks before we run a final mix. And here we go. I hope you enjoy.
misty memory. We could never see tomorrow, but no one said a word about the sorrow. Mend a broken heart. I don't wanna cry no more. How can you stop the sun? What makes the world? Oh, so tell me, how can you mend a broken heart? How? Ever win? Help me, man. Broken heart, and let me live again. Baby, I was just thinking about when we met. I didn't know that when we broke up it was gonna hurt like this. I just miss you so much. My heart hurts so bad. I just wish I could mend my heart and live again. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry no more. Shine. Love makes the world go round.
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gate out the noise from your headphones. Pardon me. And the reason you want to do that is you want to try to eliminate as much tape noise as you can. Tape is inherently noisy. That's what we had back in the day. And you don't hear that now because there's a plug-in for this, plug-in for that, and it's all digital and you don't hear the mistakes. One of the reasons music isn't is alive today. We're flawed and it needs to be flawed a little. But now that I'm hearing both tracks, it's a very, 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 very confused track when all four vocals are in. So I don't believe the original artist wanted them all in it all the time. I'm taking out the ones that I feel I'm putting in the two that I like. And that's just what we're doing. But I'm working on this gate. I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to see if I can cleans it up a little bit. We're going to run another pass. Here we go. I what I did there is I just took it out. We patch it. We patch it from the tape deck to the mixing desk. I just took the patch out. So now there is no signal coming from those tracks back into the board because I don't like that noise. I've already decided I'm not going to use a male vocal 2 and female vocal 2. I like the way it is. So I just take them out, and that's going to help clean it up a lot. So we should be able to make this run, load up our tape, and we should be able to run a final. All right, we're gonna record that now. I normally record over to the quarter inch, but I don't have it running, and I don't want to erase the first one. So we're gonna. This is what we do when we record. This is what I did when I moved away when I was 24 years old. Sat in a room with a big old board with a bunch of desks and a bunch of wires and tape and stuff. Hi, Jane. How are you? Hi, Celeste. How are you? Um, Thanks for tuning in. I want to see how this works. I kind of show you what we do. Old school way. This is not how a modern record you would buy today is recorded. You might have some of this gear behind me, but you wouldn't have the tape decks. This one right up here is a 16 track. That's the one that we do. We'll do a lot of our work on only because of a cost thing. This tape is cheaper than this tape. This is expensive. Supply and demand. There's a couple manufacturers that still make it, and yeah, that's about it. Supply and demand. So yeah, we're gonna run it one more time. Let me know if it sounds good out there. I did something. This is my second run through, and I wanted to get it to where no one could hear what I was doing. This tape I bought online when I started going through this process of building the studio. This is from the Enterprise in Burbank. It wasn't there when I was there. I don't know when it came around. I do know it's not there any longer. And that's the name of the studio, the Enterprise. The artist is Shane Phazon, and the song is called Broken Heart. Pretty decent 90s R&B track. It's very telling of the time. Very, very good song. I think all the tracks are there. Good artists, good singers. So we're gonna run a final on the CD, and then we're gonna go from there and see how that sounds. There's another track on here. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but we're gonna see. So everybody, let me know how it sounds on the video stream, so we can so I can improve this, because I'm gonna do this more often as we get more songs to mix. I want to do this so I can show people, basically pull the curtain back and show them what I do, how I record. I only know one way, and it's this way. So, here we go. And that was it. That's how you mix a song in the analog world. Uh, you have 24 tracks here. We didn't use all 24. Even though this was analog, this was done in 98. 98 mass migration to digital. So, the percussion track is one track. It's a drum machine. So all the fills and all the different things are all it's all digital anyways, but just to an analog source. The keyboard was one keyboard. It sounds kind of thin and kind of fake on some things. And then obviously the only thing real and analog there was the vocal. But it was a nice song. It is a nice song. We're gonna I gotta title the CD and awesome, Albert. I'm glad it sounds good. I actually had to stick a microphone in front of the speaker to make it sound good. Because I don't know how to get sound. This is the funny thing. I'm the engineer and an IT guy, and I can't figure out how to get sound from the analog into the digital. I know there's a way to do it. I was running on the fly with this, and I wanted to do it. So I'm improvising. So yeah, there's a microphone right in front of my reference monitor, so everybody can hear what I'm hearing. I'm gonna figure out a way to post this. There's I own the tape, so and I can't find a Shane Phazon, so it's mine. And I don't believe there's any legal issues because I own the tape. I'm selling it. I'm going to give it away. I want people to hear it because I want people's opinion. Sound of the room. It might not have been we didn't track it, but we mixed it, and the room has a color to the sound. So we're going to try that and see how that goes. But right now, I need to finalize the CD, and then I'm going to play it back. And I guess that's going to do it on this one. I had an hour of one longer when we first started this. This was more of just a little um, test to see if my angle was better. I got the logo, got some other things going, what I'm working on, contact info, and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. We're only going to do one song. I think I'm going to do a song every weekend. As long as I have songs. I don't always have songs. I bought several tapes, but I don't know how good the music is, and I'm only going to do this if I have good music. And of course, as we get bookings, we will definitely be doing more of this. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you all. Don't forget, tune into our radio show. We start at 2 o'clock every day with Rock Assorted, and then we'll follow that up with blues or 80s or jazz. We have a range of talk shows. The Lizard Liquors are tomorrow night. It's a craft beer review and basically a BS session with a bunch of millennials. We have Thinking Outside the Box Office, which is a movie review show on Wednesday. And don't forget, we always have Indiana Jams in the Temple of Doom with Professor Gloom. He's Monday and Saturdays. And yeah, a matter of fact, Professor Gloom, it is. My God, yeah, I'm forgetting it's not Sunday. It's tonight. Yeah, the Lizards are tonight. So yeah, I wonder what they're doing today. Yeah. See, I'm a day off because it's Monday and it's the holiday. So, and then we have Ian Hand, Truth, Justice, and the Ian Hand Way on Fridays. Space Dust on Fridays. I think we're debuting a new show with Ian called We Wednesdays on Wednesday. I got to look at my calendar. I still got a lot of stuff I got to do. But we're going to sign up. Oh, then I have two shows. The Independent House, where we focus and preview and profile independent artists. We do that Tuesdays and Saturdays. And then I have a morning show I've been starting to do. So tune on your phone when you drive to work. 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30. It depends on when I get back from the gym. But right now we're going to say goodnight, and we'll do this next week with another track. Probably do the second track, Gotta Be Love by Shane Phazon. We'll do that next Sunday. Right now, my name is Paul. You've been listening to AP Radio and recording the mixing sessions. Thank you, and have a good night.